So, good morning. I am just currently laying on my bed. It is 8:06. Wow, big bin. I've been up since probably about an hour and a bit, and just relaxed in bed, had a coffee. Oh god. And now what I'm doing is I am gonna go for a run. So I think I mentioned yesterday that I've got a marathon in 3 weeks. 3 weeks yesterday it was. And I've not prepped at all. So I'm gonna go to the running group that I run with and get a half marathon in today. Maybe a half marathon, probably like 25k. Get some miles on the legs before the run. We'll see what happens, boys. So I've just currently finished talking to a friend of mine. He's coming to grab me now and pick me up. We're going out for some food because it's his birthday. Oh. It's his birthday treat, and it was his birthday weeks ago, but we're off out now, and off out some food. So that's where we're at. I've just come off a talk with this guy from as part of the Brotherhood podcast. So that was pretty cool today. So yeah, I had a chat with him, Ben Belcher. I'm sure it'll be on our podcast over the next few days. Yes, then. So actually going to change into some trousers, just because I reckon they'll be a bit better than these fucking shorts. I don't think wearing a waterproof jacket with shorts is probably the best thing. So that's what I'm going to do now. Change my shorts. But yeah, had a really good podcast. The things that he was speaking about was like things that I'm just really into myself. We had a good discussion about polyvagal theory and using the nervous system using the vagus nerve to relax and that sort of stuff, which has been like a massive part of my journey, which has been really cool. So yeah, it was good. It was a good chat. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking to him. He seemed like a nice lad as well, which was really good. And now I'm off out with another guy because it was his birthday the week, and I said take him out for his birthday, and we just haven't had the chance yet. But here we are. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. I'm going to get ready and go out with him. And come back and post the podcast. Exactly, he's doing post a podcast and do some work, do some creation and shit. So yeah, anyway, let's get ready because I'm off out. But just let you know, I've been doing work. It's all been going well. So that's where we're at. You ready, baby?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I think we're going on a hike or something.
Think we're going on a hike?
Yeah, possibly.
Made the bacon sarnies this morning. Made the coffees. Made the
either
cacao.
a spa or some kind of a swim.
Okay. You can see the dog shitting in the background. That's always good. That's always fucking mega then. So we are just getting ready now, and then we're going out full day. Well, I'll say majority of the day. We need to leave now, 7:04. Majority of the day planned by me. There's a little date day. So I'll take videos as and when, but I can't give too much info right now because you don't have a fucking clue. Alright, love you. Bye. We're just fucking taking these dogs on the old walk. We're just gonna get stung by a wasp, mate. Wasp is attacking me.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Yeah, it's on you now.
Where?
It's on your back there. It's chasing you. It is. It's on your back. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, no, it's coming back.
Is that really?
Yeah, really. You'll see it on the video. Oh god. Anyway, let's just took the dogs for a walk. We're on the way back home now. Today, what we done today? What we done yesterday? So yesterday was Miriam's day. Miriam, come and talk about how your day went yesterday.
What did you do yesterday? Oh yeah.
How was your day yesterday? In fact,
My day was amazing yesterday.
you can just hold the camera and talk to the camera. Double click the button.
What's that then? Recording?
Yeah.
So my day was amazing yesterday. I got taken out, got woken up at 6 a.m. Got told to be ready for 7 a.m. And to hop into the car. I was told to bring comfy clothes, swimwear, and then something nice, casual for after. So that's what I did. And then he drove for about an hour and a half and surprised me to a lovely little beach. There was loads of like shells, crabs, these really weird worm things. We had a cacao on the beach. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then we went to the salt caves in Dublin. Now I had a great time anyways because I didn't have any expectations, so for me it was great crack, whereas Naoki didn't have so much fun because he had a lot higher expectations than I did. So yeah, I had a great time, but you didn't so much, did you?
No.
He was so disappointed in the place.
Cost fucking 90 quid, didn't it?
Yeah, no, it was expensive. It was €90. Now luckily we actually had a voucher of €50 off it, but
Which I paid for anyway.
yeah, which he paid for anyway, so he did pay the €90. But yeah, it was €90 and it was like salt caves. When we got in there, it wasn't really that warm, and anybody that knows me knows that I fucking love the heat. So that was kind of one thing. When we got into the sauna, it wasn't really hot either. It wasn't hot at all, was it?
No, it did warm up like 45 minutes later.
Yeah, it did warm up a bit later, but sure, by that time, like you're only in for an hour slot, so by that time we were going. So that was a little bit disappointing for himself. Again, I didn't mind it too much. And then, what else? What else was the thing?
No, we're going to go to Newbury.
Oh yeah, and then
because on ChatGPT it said that we can just turn up.
Yeah.
On ChatGPT it said you can just turn up, and then we went to go turn up, but yeah, it didn't work. The reason why it didn't work is because you can't just turn up. You've got to book online. So again, that fucked us up a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. And then we went for some Korean food, which was fucking amazing.
oh, we went to
be fair.
IKEA.
We went to IKEA, but again, I didn't plan for that. That was just off the cuff.
But I loved it.
She loved it.
Got
She
on
was
with
happy, so I'm happy really. And then today, done a bit of work. Gone to the woodland there. Created some content for my Instagram. Made a few videos, 5 or 6 videos. And then made some content for my TikTok, the same content really. And now I'm just going to chill out, maybe do a bit online, maybe continue writing my book. And that's that. Early night tonight because I've got work tomorrow. Got a black eye from jiu-jitsu. It's always fun. But yeah, that's where we're at anyway. So we're going to have steak for tea tonight. Strip loin steak with garlic and butter, mushrooms, bit of spice, and then roast new potatoes. Let's go. Anyway, I'm off. It was good. We had a good walk. Maybe put some content into the YouTube, what I recorded, but it's all the wrong size, so we'll see. Anyway, big love. Good morning. It's 5:30. Monday the 8th of September. And yeah, I had an interesting weekend. Very interesting. But do I feel recovered? Not really. Not really, to be honest. I think no matter how much recovery you do, you're always going to feel tired in the morning. Like, it's very rare that I wake up and I think I'm not tired. Very, very rare. But it is what it is. So, it's 5:30, just making a coffee. And, just gonna crack on with some work. I've got a bit to do. Probably just start writing my book. I feel like that's a good thing to be doing right now. Like, I've got a few other things like messaging people and stuff like that, but I probably won't do that until the Mount Tube Cal dates are out, and then I'll just send them that and say, I think you should book onto this, basically. And then other stuff that I need to do costs some money, so I can't do them right now, because I'm skint. Well, I just don't have money right this second, but I will do very soon. Cue cards, I've done that. Yeah, so to be honest, just writing my book is probably the best bet. Yeah, writing the book is probably the best bet. I'll prep in a post. So yeah, that's me. So that's what I want to do. So probably can't. So I'll probably just do a bit of praying right now, a minute before I start, and then crack on with it. So that's where I'm at. Slept alright. It's just this realisation of like having to go back to work, you know. And the thing is as well, like, I don't actually even mind my job. My job's pretty good, you know. I work as a tree surgeon, so I'm out in the nature. The fucking cat. I'm out in nature. Yeah, I'm enjoying life really. But yeah, sometimes I just like I think as I mentioned before, it's because I'm not my own boss. If I was my own boss, you know, I'd probably not start till later. But, so I could do some other stuff, but I know that it's not my what I'm here to do. Don't mean it's not my purpose, but it's definitely an aspect to it. Come on then. Another day, another 5 a.m. Oh god, it's oh god. I start getting to the point now where I've caught up with all my work. Well, it's all of it. I've still got loads to do, but these things are not as urgent. So I'm in two minds. Do I like go back training in the morning? Like train at the gym or going for runs and stuff, or do I keep doing this work and yeah, I'm in two minds. Also, what I also notice is, because of my fucking severe ADHD, like I got locked into working for like, a few months. Boom, go, working fucking 12 hours. So one day I worked 19 fucking hours. And I could have worked more, but my missus said stop. So, it's great when it's like that. But, I've sort of caught back up now. So I'm trying to think of ways that I can better the situation, better the Brotherhood, and try and think of ways that, I can sell things, or I can improve the Brotherhood, or so one of those ways is by writing a book. Hopefully I can get some people involved with the Brotherhood by writing a book and putting it out there. And yeah. But then it's like, how long's a book gonna take to write? But then anything that's good is worth waiting for, I suppose. I could just write like a little shitty book in a week, but is that going to be any decent? Whereas if I take, a few months to write this book, just do a bit every morning, maybe even like a year, just do a bit every morning or whatever, and then look at getting it published next year. It might do well, might do shit. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, I best crack on, because me talking to you guys ain't gonna get this stuff done, other than just waste time. So yeah, this morning, I'm gonna write my book. Not all of it, but I'm definitely gonna try. Yeah, it's also 5:30. So, big love, speaking. Oh, tired. Morning. So, currently 5 a.m. 5:03. Wednesday the 10th. And like 5:03, Wednesday the 10th. I'm just about to do some work. Oh god, I had a bit of a difficult time last few days. But still getting up, still doing the thing. So today we're going to continue the book, because that's been going really well. Hopefully get somewhere with that. Chapter 1's finished pretty much, just got a tiny bit to add at the end, so I'm hoping by the end of today, by this morning, I have chapter 1 fully done, and chapter 1 fully done, and good to go. So I'm going to start on chapter 2 tomorrow. So yeah, feeling good overall. Like I said, a bit of shit's been going on in my personal life, but man, it's alright. It is what it is. I have got ringworm though from MMA, which is fucking annoying. Jiu-jitsu. So if any of you have had a ringworm, it's fucking annoying. It itches like fuck. So I'm just gonna put some cream on that now. Get some cream on that now. So yeah, best crack on. Big love. Oh, also, if I hadn't haven't been recording in the morning, I've still been up, so I don't think just because I've not necessarily recorded that I'm not up. I am 100% up. Get up every day, don't miss a day, got shit to achieve. Morning, I have been up since 5:30 today. Had a little sleep in because I've not had a day off for fucking months, and it was definitely catching up to me, so I just had a little day off. I said day off, not having a day off. I just had a morning where I didn't get up at 5 a.m, which was really nice. So I'm not actually going to do any work this morning. I'm just going to chill out before my job today. And what I'm noticing is, like, sometimes I do have this unlimited power of energy where I can just keep working. And sometimes I can't. So on those days I can't, I need to be more mindful of that because it'll just affect me in the long run. So, but feeling good overall, to be honest. Feeling good. And scratch there, that's what's good. Anyway, so this morning I heard that Charlie Kirk died. Man, like, I don't like all the shit he says, to be honest. I don't agree with it, I don't disagree with it. I think that his delivery was sometimes a bit of a dick. But man, I seen he got assassinated, he got shot. Like, poor guy, man. This is one thing that annoys me, is people hate one another for opposing views to the point where they kill one another, like, just for believing something different. Like, that just reminds me, this isn't freedom of speech at all, actually. It's quite upsetting at times, you know. It's not freedom of speech at all. So yeah, I could go and write a post about it, or, you know, talk about it more, but I don't really try and get politically involved with anything or anybody anyway. I try and stay out of all that. But someone dying for their views is never good, you know, whether it be from one side or the other. You know, I don't feel like that's the right thing to do. So that's a shame. So yeah, this morning just chilling out, gonna have a coffee, sit here in silence. Maybe do a bit of meditation, and then get myself to work. I'm dismantling a tree today, so it's going to be graft, alright. It's going to be graft. Hopefully it's not raining. Fucking hate Ireland when it rains. That's the majority of the time. Just pours it down constantly. It's rained non-stop for the last 2 days. It's just fucking made me so depressed. It's fucking devastating, but just got to keep going, keep working, keep pushing. So yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, I'm off. Speak to you all soon. Oh, you have a blessed day. Big love. Yes then, I hope everyone is fucking good. I hope things are well. I just realised yesterday that I have 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks until my marathon, and I've not prepped at all. So my plan originally, when I was running full time every day, was to try and go sub 3. But I don't think that's going to work, to be honest, boys. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work right now. Don't train at all, and sub 3 is a challenge. So I'm going to try go 3:30. I'm going to try and give it a go. It's like, what, 5-minute miles? 5 minutes per kilometre. I reckon that's doable. So I've got 3 weeks to prep, so I'm just going to try and do like 2 weeks, try and get as many miles in as I can, and then last week sort of deload, ready for the marathon. So it's going to be interesting anyway. Just ordered some gels from Precision Fuel. They come 90 grams of carbs per gel, so I'll probably take one of them an hour. So I'll take 4 of them with me. Have one just before I go, and then take one every 40 minutes ish. That's my plan. I'll have bits throughout and have one over the hour. That's my plan. So here goes now. Anyway, I remember my first ever marathon I did. That was after 4 weeks of running, and I got 4 hours 32. So and I've been running for a bit longer now. So I'm hoping, touch wood, it all goes well. If not, I'll just have to fucking just grizz it, boys. As long as I get under 4 hours, I'm happy. If I don't get under 4 hours, I'm going to be fucking devastated. Just going to be devastated. But, oh well. So, busy really. So, I've got to try and run. So, the Brotherhood is still doing its thing. We still meet every Tuesday. I still create content. But, I've just put it on the back burner for a minute. Just so I can get back running. It's not that it's died off. It's doing everything that's needs to be done, but I've pretty much caught up with all my lists. I've got obviously stuff on the list that needs doing every day, but as I go down the stuff here, I can just sort of tick away at that. Some of it costs money that I don't have right now, so that sort of stuff. I've got 1, 2, 3 bits of intellectual property that I've been working on, but it takes a bit of time. Like I can't just rush this stuff. So I started my book again. It's called Didn't Unalive Yourself. Well, didn't unalive myself. Didn't unalive myself. Yeah, so yet. No, I'm joking. No, that would. Maybe it would. Who knows? Sorry if you don't like harsh jokes. I like harsh jokes. Yeah, it's called Didn't Unalive Myself. Then in brackets, yet. Basically talking about my life and how it's been a really interesting ride. The things that I've experienced, the shit that I've gone through, and a bit more about the Brotherhood and finding peace. Well, more peace than what I had before. I won't say I'm at peace fully, but I'm definitely on the way, or on the right path at least, it seems. Then other stuff like that is just stuff that I've got to do when the CIC's set up. I need to fucking finish it actually, so I'm going to write that down in here now, so I remember it. So that I can get going with that, plus speak to accounts and see what he says. So yeah, that's me. That's where we're at. This is why I'm not really creating much content. Because I'm not really doing as much as I was. I'm still getting up at 5 a.m, just working on the book and stuff. Maybe I should continue just telling you that I'm doing, but I don't want to just keep this repetitive, you know what I mean? Like, oh, today I'm working on my book. Oh, today I'm working on my book. Oh, today I'm working on my book. That might get a bit boring, you know? So maybe I should record a bit more about my runs and put them in. Maybe that might be better. The things I'm doing, make it more of like a vlog rather than a business builder, you know? Maybe that's a good idea, actually. Yes, then. That is what I'm going to do. A bit more about my own journey rather than it being this this business builder. Because right now, especially with where we're at, like, there's not a lot that I can do every day other than create content and different things, which I'm doing anyway. So, yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, boys, please just put them in the comments, because this would help me out so much. Like, I'm only one brain. I'm thinking as much as I can. Obviously, you can use ChatGPT and stuff, but it's limited in a sense. You know, it's not. It doesn't ever really think outside the box. Do you know what I mean? It just tells you stuff that you really know deep down, whereas a critical thinker would tell you stuff that ChatGPT doesn't. So yeah, that's me. That's where we're at anyway. Oh, what is happening, everybody? I'm back. I have not been able to vlog at all this week, so it's now currently Wednesday the 3rd of September, and Oh God, it's been a fucking interesting one. So I'm not being able to vlog because my SD card that was in my Osmo Pocket 3, I had to basically leave it in there and it was pretty much full. So I couldn't vlog too much. I think I did one video at the start, but I couldn't vlog too much. And the reason being is because I needed the Osmo Pocket 3 to be plugged into my computer or my laptop so I could edit the video for YouTube. That being said, what actually happened was every time I tried to export it, it wouldn't export. I think this is the thing that I recorded. It was basically just fucking me around. So I've had to like keep it in. Anyway, then I bought this thing, which is a USB-C to USB for my MacBook Air, so I can plug it in and then plug this little card reader in, as seen here, and like so. Post on socials. As so, yeah. So basically, I had to get this, but I couldn't find one. Anyway, my mate had one in a shop. So I went down and got it, and then put it in so my software could read it directly off the SD card rather than trying to download it from the Osmo because it just carried on disconnecting. Then, because it was taking so long to export, because it's 3 hours my last video, it wouldn't work. So then I had to like carry on exporting it, but then by the time I'd come back to it an hour later, it'd then still be on 5%. So I was thinking, what the fuck? But I realised the screen was on auto turn off, or auto shut down. So when that happened, then it would just pause the exporting. So it took me a day to figure that out. And then now obviously it's Wednesday, and I've finally exported it, finally uploaded it to YouTube. So hence the reason why I'm recording here now. What's been going on for me the last few days? So we now have another founder. Sorry, no, we don't. We now have another director in the Brotherhood, which is really cool. A friend of mine, psychologist and psychotherapist. So he's come on board to work with the Brotherhood and to do some expeditions and to run some trainings and some workshops together. So that's really exciting. So we just have to finalise that. So I just need to send him over the contract now, and so we can sign that on DocuSign. Spoke to my accountant. I just need to sort that out. I think it costs like 150 quid to put him on there, so I need to find that somewhere. And then what else? So that's that. Tuesday, we had a really important business meeting, which is for a company in the UK called Reckitt's, and we are basically going to be running their mental health talk for men's mental health day on the 19th of November. Seems pretty good. Seems very like a great opportunity. Obviously, me coming from a non-corporate background, stepping into the corporate world, it was quite nerve-wracking. But I think it's just because it's new. But you know, I'm good to go for the talk. Nervous for that as well, but you know, I do this all the time, but I just think the amount of people there is the biggest I've ever going to be doing. So biggest I've ever going to be done. Good England. The biggest I've ever done or will do for a while. But it's a start, you know, just got to keep pushing through. We was talking yesterday or on Tuesday, Monday, whenever me and Hugo had our podcast, maybe that was Sunday even. I lose track of days, waking up at 5 and going to bed at 10. I'm just working the whole time. But so, yeah, I was even talking on a podcast about this idea of like opposite action, which is where when you feel anxiety to do something and run away, that means lean into it. It's offering you an opportunity. So I know that I have to get on this stage. I have to get on the stage and do this fucking thing that I don't want to do, really, because it's going to be beneficial for other people and this business as well. You know, it's going to be really good. So things are looking good. Went to MMA on Monday. Sorry, Jiu-Jitsu on Monday. Not trained jiu-jitsu in over 5 weeks, and fucking hell, got smashed. So yeah, felt good being back, but my body was battered and bruised, and yeah, felt rough as toast on Tuesday. Tuesday talks went well. Had a pizza, to celebrate me completing the corporate talk. My partner's just made us a cacao, as described on our first podcast. Not podcast, on our first thing. Say hello, baby. Oh, wait there, let me get off me. Say hello, baby.
Hello.
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 So, just going to have this cacao now with my partner. Just got back from work. Well, I said just got back. We'll be back maybe an hour. It is 5 to 6 p.m. So, cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Yes, Ed. That tastes good.
Good.
Tastes good. So, what we're doing now? What I'm doing now is I finally edited that that YouTube video. So, because I finally edited that, I've now formatted my card and I can vlog again. So, currently, I'm just editing a video for my partner. We videoed some stuff the other day. So, I'll show you now. So, videoed some stuff the other day. So, I'm just here on CapCut. CapCut's super easy, by the way. So, I don't know if any of you use this sort of software, but I would usually use Premiere Pro for editing proper stuff, but I've not had a camera and stuff for a while. And it takes fucking ages to edit it properly. So all I've done here, a few simple things is, this is obviously your media, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 videos. I think it's the same video, just chopped. No, maybe it's 2 videos chopped. Put a transition in here, which is a zoom in, because we're coming back to the other direction. So it's zoomed into the direction we're coming back from. And then I put a filter on it, which just deepens the colours, brings up the contrasts. Also put some text in there, choose from over 100 colours. I've also done something really, really cool. So if you look here, from this transition to this end of media, I put a keyframe in here and a keyframe in there, and I increased it in size and zoomed in. So it looks quite smooth. So that it's zooming in is not natural. I added that in there in post. So yeah, it looks pretty smooth, pretty slick, very fast. It'll catch the eye of the person who's watching, which is going to be my partner's clients. So I'm just going to move that down here now.
Love you.
It's a bit slow, this, for some reason. That's the only reason why I don't like it, actually. But it's done now anyway. So yeah, that's me. So I'm going to export this. That's going to be here done. And then, what else are we going to do? Just got some work to do online. Send over my friend's document. And stuff like that. I also asked 2 people to be a director of the CIC that I'm setting up. But one of them was like, I couldn't do it. So, well, he could do it, but there's sort of a bit of drama backwards and forwards. And I want to try and get cracking on with that so I can get some more events on for men. So I've said, look, I'll get someone else to do it. And if you feel the call in the future to step up, then the option's always going to be there. But, you know, one thing that I'm realising in business is you cannot wait for other people. You know, you can't do that, otherwise you're going to be there for a fucking very long time sometimes. So, sometimes the best thing to do is just say, okay, well, this just isn't it, and just go somewhere else. Sometimes it's worth waiting, but sometimes, like, depends on what it is. Like, because I'll be the one setting up the CIC, I'll be the one doing all the grant applications, I'll be the one doing all the prep, I'll be the one holding the workshops. All I need is 2 other people to basically say that there's no conflict of interest between sending money from the CIC to my business to basically run a workshop. So that's how I'm going to get paid. Or I get paid as a director through dividends. But it's going to need a external or third party to say, no, this isn't a conflict of interest, and he's not just doing it to make money, he's doing it for the beneficial of the community, which is what I need. And so there's a bit of skewiffness there. So just to mitigate that, I just said, look, I'll just grab someone else, which is absolutely fine. We're still friends. We haven't fallen out in any way, shape or form. And yeah, the opportunity is still there, and I'd love for him to come on board when the time's right. Hopefully the time is right at some point, but maybe just drop that.
What? I don't know what that is.
Hopefully the time is right at some point, but we'll see. Anyway, best crack on with this. Speak to you all soon. Let's fucking go. Yes then. Just on my laptop in the bed. It's 9 p.m. Oh god, I'm fucking tired. Just, yeah. Waking up at 5 is like, I don't mind it, I'm sort of in a routine now with it, but it does get you tired, like, even though I've got ADHD, it does definitely gets you tired. So what we've been doing tonight, just put some proposals together. I need to add that to my list of stuff to do. Put some proposals together and sent them off. Signed a contract with Hugo, so that's good. Physics. Spoke to my friend about joining as a director for the CIC 3-6 form. Sent that off. He said, "Yep, grand, that's good to go." And then, yeah, and then just sort of been working on this book. Well, I say book. I've just sort of been listening to this guy called Daniel Priestley, who's an amazing entrepreneur, and he says that you should have IP, intellectual property, and I feel like I have a really good dark sense of humour when it comes to suicide, when it comes to those sorts of feelings and emotions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a book with a name, something along the lines of "Didn't Unalive Myself," and I think I'm just going to write it from like a personal, like an autobiography type thing about, my attempted suicide, drug addiction, etc., and how now I've been 6 years sober, still struggle, but finding meaning and purpose in helping other people that are also struggling. So that's basically what I'm going to do. Well, that's what we've been doing today, was just prepping that. So there's loads of stuff happening, loads of stuff happening, and yeah, exciting times, man, exciting times. Good morning. It is 5:10, Thursday the 4th, and tired today. So I need to finish off this other thing that Hugo sent me back. There with us, which would just fuck off. I need to send this other thing, finish this other thing that Hugo sent me back. And add some shit to it. Contract complete to sign. Yeah. So I need to basically just edit this offer and then download that, print it off, get that ready to go. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. I got rid of it doing this morning. So I'll just crack on with that. I'm tired, just made a coffee, and just want to sleep, but I'm busy. I've got stuff to do, so I can't really. Okay, let's crack on. Morning. So it's 10 to 7. Getting picked up in 20 minutes, or 25 minutes, so I best have some breakfast, get changed, and start making my way outside. 2 hours work done, near enough, before I've even started work. Let me get this one in. Every morning she comes down with me. Every morning she comes down with me. It's so funny. She's like, she's so cute. She's so cute, but she's fucking funny. She's, her breath stinks as shit, mate. So, yeah, anyway. Off to work. Get after your day. Whatever that is. Give it your best shot. Give it your everything. I'm doing that today. I do that every day, actually. Very rarely I don't do that. But it's tiring sometimes, you know. Saturday, I'm taking my partner away. I'm paying for us to go to this real nice cave spa thing where it's like saltwater therapy or something like that in the morning, and then we're gonna go out for some lunch. Oh god, I'm gonna go out for some lunch. I might pay for her a Thai massage or something. Depends how much this costs. I'm not made of money, boys. I mean, I work a normal job, 9 to 5. Well, it's actually more like 7:30 till 4, but I work a normal job, so all the funding that I have for the Brotherhood and for expenses comes from that right now. That's going to change. That is going to change. Let's go.